too. So, I'm out in my garage, and I was going to do a little workout here on my workbench. And I have this little heater because it's still winter here and it's chilly in the garage. I don't know, 4 years ago I bought this heater. It mounts to your tank, right? So it's a Dura Heat TT-360, 360 because it fires 360 degrees, so it heats around. They make other ones that are more like they call them sunflower heaters because it's just got one head and it's directional. So basically how it works is you can tank. It's got, then you're going to turn on this gas on the top of the tank. Then you have off, low, medium, and high. This is a safety button. There's no electric ignition. Basically, we're going to light it through this little pilot hole. We're going to push this safety valve. That's what starts the flow of gas. You have to keep this button pushed for about 30 seconds, it says, and then it should light. The problem I'm having is it's not staying lit. So as soon as I let off the button, turn on. Can we see that? We can frame it. Turn on the regulator. I don't have a match down here. Shit. So turn on this regulator, and then we're going to turn this on low. Can't really see it. Now there's no gas flowing until you push this button. Okay? Then, as you can see, it's lit now. You're supposed to keep this held down for 30 seconds. And you can, I don't know if you can see that that's on. Shit, it already went out. See that? See, it's lit. We keep it held down for 30 seconds. It's supposed to stay lit. And I'm telling you, this is a basic standard 2-car garage. I bought it about 4 years ago. And when it's cranking out here, I can work out here in a t-shirt in the dead of winter. There's no heat out here. It is attached to the house. So it's getting gas, and then it shuts off. So, honestly, you know, this is a exchange tank that I keep for just the gas-fired fire pit. I have a video on that. I took it out to my shed. I have a full tank out there, and it did the same thing. So I'm no mechanic, not a mechanically inclined dude. There's a thermocouple, and the thermocouple basically is this thing here. And that tells the unit that there's flame. It's kind of like a pilot in your stove or furnace. It won't let the gas flow unless it knows this is lit. Otherwise you just have gas leaking into the wherever. So I ordered a new thermocouple, and I put the thermocouple on, and it does the same thing. I did a little more research. The thermocouple I think cost me $11 through Amazon. Shipped Prime. I wish I had done a little more research, because after doing some research I found that there's another problem sometimes that occurs with these things, and that is this device here. This is the tip switch. This device, if the heater gets bumped or knocked over, it shuts off the flow of gas. Basically, inside of this bulb here is a metal ball. The metal ball sits down on a contact. If it gets bumped, the contact lifts up, breaking the ground and shutting the heater off. The reason I wish I had done my research first is because I could troubleshoot that without buying anything or waiting anything. I'm going to disconnect these two wires and connect them together. Now, some guys on videos I saw actually after I did a little more research, they just cut the wires, tied these together, and go without the switch. I don't want to do that. Sometimes my big ass dog is out here. That's all I need is for him to get knocked over. Alright, so again, inside this bulb is a ball. You can hear the contact. I don't know how it could go bad. I had this heater for about 4 years. I maybe used it one winter. Man. I'm just going to connect these two and see. And then see about getting one of these switches. Alright, so hopefully that's enough of a contact. I'm going to put this back on low. Turn this back on. Both lit. Now, so now the safety switch has jumped out. And there you go. That's what it is. So it stayed lit. So the idea is if this gets bumped, cuts the heater off. So it's a bad tilt switch. I looked in the manual when I was looking up the thermocouple, and it's called a tilt switch. So let's look for a tilt switch. Talk to you later. What's up, YouTube? Dave here. Alright, so it's Monday, got home from work. Got the new tip switch in the mail. Gonna put it on this bad boy. Spin you around here. I don't really think you need to see me putting it on. It's pretty basic stuff. Mount right there. And then we're gonna fire it up and just make sure the heater lights. And then we'll be done with this project. Alright, so ain't that a bitch? So I just went to connect this, bring it in a little closer, and just my freaking luck, man. This little spade type connector is way too small. This is the old switch. You could clearly see these connectors are a different size. Now, and this is the package it came in. And I ordered it right from the company that is listed in the parts page of this manufacturer. So it's only 10 bucks, but you know what? I could go jerry-rigging it, and I'm not doing that. So, bullshit. I'm going to call them back and say, hey, man. What's up, YouTube? Dave here. So let's give you a breakdown of what's going on so far with this heater, which turned into a monumental pain in the butt to fix it. Had the heater, wouldn't stay lit. It's propane. If you've watched the video up to this far, you know what I'm talking about. I thought it was a thermocouple, ordered it, 11 bucks, Amazon, boom. That didn't fix it. After doing some more research, which I should have done before, I thought it was the tip switch. Ordered the switch. This is the old switch. This is the new switch. The terminals are the wrong size. I don't think it's the company's fault. I went right through the website of the manufacturer, or I shouldn't say manufacturer, the marketed people who market that, because it's marketed under a bunch of different names. The one they sent me is the exact part number. I'll put a picture of the terminals to show you. It's a company called spaceheaterparts.com. They're out of Indiana. They couldn't have been nicer. The switch itself cost me $10. It was $7 shipping. That's the cheapest I could find. It's really a $5 or $6 part. The only ones I could find online were guys who probably buy them in bulk, who maybe run repair shops. I could have got it at Amazon in 2 days, but it was $28. This heater itself, you could probably buy now for $75 or $80 if you look hard enough online. I got the part back. I emailed him that night that it's the wrong part. Not wrong part, but the terminals are wrong. I sent him a picture of it. He immediately responded asking more information on the heater model number. I gave him the heater model number. The next day he emailed me back that he found one with smaller terminals and he's going to mail it out. I asked him for a shipping label to return the part. He said not necessary. So kudos to those guys. Yep, and that's it. Now this one doesn't have any, this one doesn't really have any part number on the bag. But this looks like it's going to work. Yeah, that's exactly it. So kudos to the hell was the name of the company? SpaceHeaterParts.com. Good job. That is the right one. Oh crap! What's the rope? Oh boy, that's the old one. And that's it. So let's go out into the garage and get it connected. See you there. And we're back in the garage. I want to get this heater project done, if you can call it a project, because I'm quite annoyed. I got the new switch. It's on. Let's just see if this puppy lights and stays lit. That's the key, right? So new switch is on. I didn't film it because again, this video has gone way too long. I'm gonna spin it around just so it's easier for me. Turn this light off. We have the tank on. We have it on low. She's lit. Hold about 30 seconds. It's working. So that was it, guys. It was a stupid tip switch. Right here.